Yeah.
I get very worked up when time is just being spent indefinitely while you're hanging and trying to work.
When it comes to work culture as an artist. One of
Hmm.
them is just, oh, we're just gonna hang, we're gonna vibe, and we're gonna make amazing things together, and we're all family. The other approach is compartmentalizing. Hey, you know what? We might be best buddies, but right now we're here to work.
Yeah.
Your first step, it's always about the first step. Where do you start? Where you start is you dissect what is your work ethic. Do you want to work in a compartmentalized fashion where work is work, business is business, pleasure is pleasure? Is that who you want to be? Or do you want to go all in a community type, let's all vibe and we're all family kind of thing? Both are absolutely legitimate, but you
Yeah.
need to figure out for yourself what works for you. What is more
Yeah.
sustainable for you? What feels better for you? It's also
Yeah.
really a personality thing. Some people thrive in
Yeah.
the, oh, let's just do it all and whatever, and we just hang and be family and whatever it is. The music will be or the reflection of that environment. I don't, because the way I see it, when I want to hang, I want to go all in
Yeah.
and hang. I
Exactly.
don't want to take a work call. And when I want to work, I want 150% attention and I don't want to
Yeah.
be taking calls from whoever. I don't care who's calling, my phone's going to be
Yeah.
turned off. But that's me. And a lot of people
Yeah.
hate me for that. Finding a tribe is a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I think you just answered your question. You haven't met your tribe just yet.
I haven't.
And that's not something you're supposed to beat yourself up about.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat them up either. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely fine. The question is, what do you do in the meantime, right?
Yeah. I can't change to being what they like. So
You should
then just
never
being
even
like,
make that
yeah.
a remote possibility. That is
Yeah.
not on the table. As long as
Yeah.
you're maintaining boundaries and are not going out and stepping on
Yeah.
anyone's toes or actively doing something to mess someone else's day up, you do not owe anybody any explanation. These are basic rules. They're not easy to remember when we're in the thick of it. The idea is obviously not to go tell, hey, I don't know, owe you an explanation. You don't want to do that. But you want to remember yourself.
Yeah.
FYI, being compartmentalized in our work culture doesn't mean we don't find our tribe or our family too. You will find your
Exactly.
tribe of people who think like you. Or here's the thing, the more you are really serious with yourself that, hey, this
Mm.
is who I am, the quicker you will attract those like-minded people.
Yeah.
Call it a vibe thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But once you really are in that position where you've decided for yourself, hey, this is who I am. This is not a negotiation. I am
Mm.
me. And I'm not gonna apologize for that. I'm not gonna go push it in people's faces either, but people will notice, they'll pick that off you. Here's a woman who is unapologetically, but also gracefully herself.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of person I want to hang with. So I'll go hang with her. Again, it's not an overnight process. It takes time to really integrate into your life.
Yes.